We to discover new ground, so we can build a new world. This isn't about finding ourselves. This is about discovering everything. Yes! We are artists! We are artists! We will not be stopped. Welcome, comrades. My name is Dustin Payette. And this is Good Morning Artists.
Hey, what up, fam? How you doing out there? How's my mic doing? Yeah, we're back. Yeah, it's been a while. It is. It's been a while. Honestly, I took a little bit of time off. I really needed it. I'm just, I'm too busy with holidays and family and whatnot. I appreciate you guys. I don't know who's gonna stop in today. I really haven't even done that much advertising. What's up with my camera? Hold on, I'm gonna get it here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, see, we got lots to talk about, totally. Probably talk about football, of course, and whatnot. I hope it. How's the sound going? Is it okay today? Yeah, I did. Honestly, I really had to take care of me for like a minute, and like I get too crazy in the holiday season. I do. I get too crazy. There's a lot going on, and I just wanted to like focus on not only just like the house, but also like just my family, and trying to be nice to everybody, and trying to be around, and just trying to help. I have no idea, really. Like I wasn't like being like really specific about like my energy, but I was just trying to make sure that I was like around and like helping. And maybe I didn't even do that. I hope I did. Like what do you mean? And I've been doing a little bit of art. I've been learning how to sell like NFTs. And I don't know if a lot of people like wanted me to go in that direction or not, but I felt like I wanted to anyways, because it just seemed like interesting to me. I mean, one, it boggles my mind that these things are going on. And I'm gonna make one today. So I'm like, I got these penguins, right, guys? I got these penguins that I'm making. I'm making these NFT penguins, and I had these other pizza ones too. Like, so if you want to see those, I'll show you what I'm making and putting up on this website called Hoodooey, Hoodooey.com, which is a B&B based crypto NFT site. And if you guys know anything about crypto, I don't know. There's a lot to explain and all that too. I had to learn like so much, honestly. And so, and like I'm not really doing that much different. I'm mostly just making art. That's all. There's no difference to this at all. I forgot what I was even trying to like find and show you guys. I was gonna show you something. What was I gonna show you? I'm gonna show you some of the NFTs I've been making. For one starters. So we got these penguins. I'll go over there. Hold on. I'll go over there. I got these penguins that I'm doing, selling NFTs. Here's one I'm finishing up right now today. This is a crypto penguin, codenamed Bling Coin, and he's got Bitcoin everywhere. He's got stacks of it. He's doing pretty well. I might add more money. Should I add more money to this? Like maybe down here. I don't even know. I think he might be done actually. He's got a lot of sparkles and everything. But this is based off the original one. I wonder if I have the original one up here. Okay, so here's a Buzz Lightyear one. And I'm selling these all on Hoodooey, guys. And I'm going to do a little bit of that. Talking about Hoodooey.com a little bit today, too. I got some Ninja Turtle ones going. Not all these posters. I'm going to post them up today. Those guys are cool. Yeah, it looks like I got them all here. I got a Batman. I got a Dave from 2001. Here's like number one, the Crypto Penguin number one. I got this up. I got Marvin the Martian style here. Oh, thank you, Z. I appreciate it, man. Awesome. Yeah, like Z. And the thing is like I was looking around the market. And a lot of people are doing these apes. I'll show you a couple more things here, but a lot of people are doing like these crypto apes. Here's original Batman. Check out this one. I think this one's actually really cool. I mean, just like way off the chart, right? Super pink. But like NFTs, like they got like one model, right? And then you do like a million of the same thing. And like in itself, like you're thinking, wow, that seems pretty horrible. That doesn't really seem like really artistic. And it does. It has some limitations, and art is all about like no limitations. But in a way, though, they're like haikus. You know what I mean? Like you have a set of rules when you're making some poetry, but in a haiku you have like more rules, right? And like there's different rules, like 3 words, 5 or 3 syllables, 5 syllables, 3 syllables, right? And sometimes they go 5, 7, 5. You can honestly kind of do any pattern, But the thing is, like, they have some rules established, and I feel like that's what kind of like this NFT like art is. It's like kind of like making the same thing over and over again, which does have its limitations. And you're thinking, oh yeah, that's not real art though. You know what I mean? And you're wrong though, because it is real art. It's just doing the same thing. And honestly, guys, like in art, like we're always doing the same thing. We're practicing. We're trying to get better. So I don't know. So, but also, it's not like me painting like abstract painting willy nilly. It doesn't have that freedom to it at all. It does not. So there's that. So like, there's different things. But you know what? Here's the thing, Tuesday and Adam and anybody tuning in, wondering why am I going to do NFTs now? One, they are kind of fun, and two, they are making me money. I am selling them, and I can't believe it either. There's more money in the NFT market now than there is the entire art market, and I don't, I do want to sit around and argue, is that good or bad? I do. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and just ignore my opportunities. So, and I'm selling them. I'm selling them like crazy. I'm doing really well. I've probably made like $150 this month on NFTs. I don't know. I wasn't making $150 selling just art in general. And you guys have been awesome in supporting me too. And, I took a little break because I just need to refocus. But the support has been unbelievable. Yotel 1990 Super Mario Creator, that's not art. Hey, I'm not. Mario ranks pretty high on my list of important games. So I did these. I got all these Crypto Penguins that I'm selling as NFTs. And what's cool about the Crypto Penguins though is on Houdui. On the Houdui site, I'll show you guys here. Here's the marketplace. We got all kinds of different NFTs, and you can see there's the ape style here that a lot of people are collecting, and there's some opportunities for people to sell these and resell them. That's the kind of thing about NFT market is it's kind of like a hyper fast like art market. Like in the art world, you would buy an oil painting, right? And then you know it's worth like $1 million, right? But you also know that you have to sit on it for a long time to sell it. Maybe it's worth $100 or $2. Like I have to go to $1 million, but it's worth $100. But it's going to take you a while to sell it. Even when it becomes much more valuable, like $1,000, it's still kind of niche market. And the NFTs are like that too, but there's a lot of people in the market buying and selling and trading NFTs. So there's just more opportunity than there is for me just out in the normal world. Okay? So, and I'm just doing my same thing. All right, so you got these. These are cool. Somebody made like a bunch of magic style. You know, like people are just like posting their regular art up here. People are stealing stolen art from Borderlands. It's a wild, wild west of NFT. And this is the Hoodoo market that I'm on, and you can see here's a couple of my guys right here. Very cool. Very cool. And there's all kinds of different things here. And it looks like I had a sale today. I'm really excited about this. I made this one the other day. Of course, I'm a huge Nirvana fan, and I don't know how much this like offends, you know, like or whatever, but I did this. You know, like I think it's a continuation of his same idea, though. You know, I sold one of these today, and you can sell. People are buying them and re-putting them back on the market. Okay, so this is what's going on. I sell them for $5, and I made 20 of those ones. Okay, so I made 20 of those ones, and then people are reposting them back on the market for much, much higher. $49, $299. Okay? So that's how you work, that's how people work the NFT market, and that's what's going on. Bro, never sell. You like that, huh? Is that funny? You know why Kurt did himself. He never wanted to see this. He didn't. He never wanted to see it. But like I said, that one I had like 20. I minted 20 of them. But what's cool about my crypto penguins is that I'm minting one. I'm minting one at a time. So like the resale value of my crypto penguins is actually really high because you don't have to wait for 20 to, you know, for it to be rare. It's rare right away. These things are minting one at a time. So I sold one crypto penguins. I posted like 5 yesterday, and I sold. I don't know if I have it on the board right now. Hold on. Yeah, I sold this one. No, I didn't. I didn't do that at all. I didn't sell that one. Let me find her. Hold on. I sold Valentina, the cosmonaut. This is the first woman in space. I you know, like, too, like, yeah, this is how you make millions. I don't know. This is how I make some money. I'm making more money now on NFTs than I was anything else. It's honestly upsetting. It really is. Bitcoin never sell. It's funny, right? It's pretty witty. I don't know. What happened to my music? Let me get something going. There we go. Yeah, so we sold this one. So it's gone, though. Like, I minted one of them, so it's gone. So if you guys want to start collecting, and you have to be into crypto to collect NFTs. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't help you, really. I can. You can, but I don't really want my show to be really about, like, helping with crypto. You have to get, you know, BNB, and you have to get on the Hoodoo market, and you have to get a crypto wallet, and you have to get one that holds the NFTs correctly, and, like, honestly, it's a million things. So I don't really want to be a show that's really about that. But I really just want to be making my art on the show and doing things like that, and I can still do that. So that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate the support. And as always, guys, I mean, I didn't do it in the beginning, and I'm just here. Please go to all the Patreon, the Twitch, the Facebook, the Twitter. Support all my channels. Go find them out in the world. Do those things for me. Hook up the Patreon. The Patreon's really bad right now. I just went 3 months off, and I lost focus, and I gotta regroup. So if you're still doing it, I really appreciate it. I still have like a dozen people working on it, so I can't believe that a dozen people let me take off 3 months really and just kind of ignore everybody. But I was working behind the scenes. Like, see, you can hear, there's a new song. I have a whole video ready to launch and so close. But I didn't want to. I just wanted it to be perfect before I launch it. So there's a whole video with that new song. So I have been doing things behind the scenes. And as always, guys, if you comment on the chat, on the live stream, on the YouTube or whatever, it does come up right up on the screen. You can see Ziller's talking to me right now, and I appreciate that. That's awesome. My first day back, really. So it's cool just to have like anybody in here. And we do have a couple viewers. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work it back up. Like, I don't have any commercials right now going. I really just. I need some tape on my camera here. I'm kind of just starting from scratch this year. But it's not. It's not. I'm not starting scratch. And now I have like over 400 subscribers, and you know, like it's just a different year. I'm doing this too. Like my son's at school now on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's like it's not really. It's like a daycare school type of thing. So no one's in the house to bother me for a few hours, and I can work on some art. And I'm gonna do that. I swear to God, I'm gonna do that in a little bit here. But I just wanted to warm up today. And actually, finally, my camera's actually right where it needs to be. I've been getting this tape out. And I'm really boring today, and I don't have really, I don't even know. Yeah, Leo is in daycare now. It's, he's like 3 now, and, they got this little, it's this really cool, like, community-based daycare, kinda. My wife could obviously tell you way more about it than I can. But it's really cool, and they really just focus on playing, and not a lot of structure, and it's good. It's good. He has a really good time, and it's just Tuesday and Thursdays for like 3 hours, so it's really nice. And I figured I'll get online during that slot right now, and I'm gonna build this back better. I learned a lot last year, and I'm gonna build this show back better. I got this new NFT focus. I am going to still be painting. I want to do a lot more painting, but I just need to reestablish. I just need to reboot. And I'm doing that now, too. Like, here's the other thing, too. Like, last thing before I really started kind of zoning out and just doing some art, is I don't have the ego that I used to have. It's just like, it's disappearing. Like, I need to take some drugs or something. Like, I don't have the same ego that I've been carrying for so long, for so many years, guys. The Dusty West ego, the whatever I have, like, a lot of times. I feel almost, like, embarrassed, like, just being in front of people sometimes. I don't think I'm all that great. I don't think I'm that entertaining or exciting. I could be wrong. Like, it seems like people do like seeing me though, alive and not dead. I don't know. So I'm here. I'm good. I'm doing well, and I got these NFT arts and stuff like that. What am I gonna create today though? I have to give it some thought real quick, and I'm gonna make a new penguin today. Maybe we'll post this Blink coin. I'm kind of excited about that one. I kind of want to post that one. Thank you, Z. I mean, you're really being nice to me today. I really appreciate that. And Z, I know you want to talk about Buffalo Bills. We probably do want to talk about the Buffalo Bills, huh? I'm hurt. I'm still hurt. I'm still hurting. It doesn't seem really right. It doesn't seem fair that we lost that game, and it doesn't seem fair that Joe Burrow's had an okay game and is going to the Super Bowl, and Josh Allen had an amazing game, record-breaking games, and he's not going. It just doesn't seem right. Cincinnati defense was able to make a stop, and I'm wondering now why my Bills defense, who was ranked number 1 on pass, could not make a stop in the division game. Josh Allen, I think, is my number 1 all-time favorite athlete ever right now. after 4 years, why squib kick? Squib kick was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I think he's squibbing it. He's trying to run time off the clock. Is that doesn't really, does it run? Because they don't, until they touch the ball, the clock's not running, right? I don't know. Z, I just gotta expect. I gotta demand a stop there from my defense, though. I don't want to hark on like maybe just the squib kick and they shouldn't have done that. I wanted another stop from my defense there, and I thought we were good enough to have at least that stop. I know it was Patrick Mahomes, but Cincinnati could get it, got one. Now, if Mahomes went into this wild card week, and he scored 50, they scored 50 again, right? Then I would look at the Bills' defense and I would say, hey, you know, it's just impossible. I don't even know how to answer that. But Cincinnati, whose defense was pretty good, but, you know, like the Bills' defense was supposedly better, couldn't get a stop. Just could not do it. And I want another stop from the defense there. I think we got one in the second half. I think we got one. I think there was one. I think we went back-to-back one stop each other, like in the third quarter somewhere. But I have to say, what I would really just rather talk about, though, is how good Josh Allen played. I saw a quarterback that was the best quarterback of anything I've ever seen in my life. Some of the throws were so unbelievably perfect and good, and how far ahead of the defenses he was. Trey White could have changed the game, maybe one or two plays, just all you would need, too. But Josh Allen, 9 touchdowns in 2 games. It's upsetting. He played almost perfect football for like 3 or 4 weeks there, really. And we'll ignore the Falcons game, but you know, like the last game of the season and then the last couple of games, it's just perfect football. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I don't even have a break set up, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna talk about more football. I'm gonna start creating a new crypto penguin and posting something soon here. And I just gotta decide what crypto penguin I'm gonna make here. Is he back already? Is he back, Jack Eichel? I don't know if I do. I want to talk about the Sabres. Am I ready to talk about the Sabres? It's like I'm more upset that they're not in last place than I am where they are. Like, I'd rather them just be in last place. But they are playing a better brand of hockey. It's tonight? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We gotta go to the soundboard for that one. Hold on, I can't get to my soundboard for some reason. I think we froze up a little bit. Is that really tonight? I was like, seriously, I'm like, how out of the loop am I? You know, because I love hockey and my son keeps me well astute on it. Okay. Alright. My sound effects are... I got the hourglass on my sound effects. I don't know. It's not... it's not going to let me do it. Let me reboot my sound effects. What sound effect do I need to make when we're talking about Jack Eichel? There we go. We're getting back in business now, guys. I got a funny penguin I'm gonna make. It's kind of a spoof, and it's gonna kind of be a spoof on the NFT market a little bit. We're gonna make fun of the NFT market a little bit right when we come back. We're just hanging out. I don't have much. I don't have a lot of fancy show today. I'm building the show back, just like Raw. I'm just coming back this way. It's gonna be like really kind of calm and relaxing for a while, guys. Oh, thank you, Z. Yeah, and share the page too, guys, if you can out there. Something was wrong with the Facebook linkage today. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot some later. So like we're really not doing that well on Facebook right now. So if you guys can share the page, that'd be great. And I'll be right back. I'm just hanging out, and we're just making some art, and we're selling some NFTs. We're having a good day. Peace. We'll be right back. No, don't leave. Okay, I'm back. If anybody's on, has anybody seen the book of Boba Fett? We can talk about that a little bit. So I'm gonna this is the site that I'm posting my NFTs on, Hodui.com. And you know what? Today we're gonna change our socials. We're gonna add Hodui on there, and I'm gonna take somebody off. I want to take something off here. Oh, Z, you're up on Book of Boba Fett? Well, what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, alright, I got another day. I cannot wait for the next episode. Just cannot wait. And I think we can do spoilers here because we only have like 2 million watchers right now. So, yeah, are you all the way caught up? And I wanna post this. I'm excited about this Bitcoin one. I wanna post this Bitcoin dude. You're all the way caught up. Okay. So episode 5 was like incredible. Was it not? I was just blown away by the episode. I don't know if you had the same feeling on that. Just so many cool, yeah, the Mando episodes. Just so many cool concepts in it. I love how he walks in. He's got the Darksaber, and he's got the spear too, right? And he's like the ultimate dude. He's got everything. And it was interesting, the concept of how the spear really is only a weapon to the Mandalorians. So like they turned it into something else. And then we find out that he's gonna go try to find the baby Yoda, Grogu, of course. And so like he has two quests right now at least. And I think he's going to end up with a third one because he's got to go help Boba Fett. But he's got to go back to whatever Mandalore planet so that he can pay for his sins of taking off the helmet, right? He's got to go do that. And then he's going to go find Grogu. So he's got to do that. And then he's got to help Boba Fett. So it's going to be like a third mission. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing it. So like, I feel like, I mean, they'll probably just finish the Boba. Maybe he'll just finish the Boba Fett job in the Boba Fett series. But we get like a little glimpse into what might be coming, like Mandalorian 3 or something like that. That's how I see it. I don't know. You can tell me what you think. I want them to go back to collecting stolen Beskar. Well, I'm sure that comes up some more, right? I keep forgetting this guy's name. Bling Coin, I think it is. What am I doing? Yeah, Bling Coin. Bling Coin. His name is Bling Coin. Code name Bling Coin. Number 15. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna go 15 on this one. Alright, so single minting. I'm only making one of these, so these are highly collectible, guys. If you guys are NFT collectors out there at all, or if you know friends are, this Crypto Penguin series that I'm working on, Payetteart is working on, is going to be highly collectible, and the resale value of these is going to be very high. You're going to be able to resell these quickly, because there's only one of each one. There's not 10, there's not 20. Like in other ones, I have my pizza series. Let me get to the right screen here. I have my pizza series. And let me show you that. I've been making crypto pizzas, and they look like this, guys. Let me just pop some of these open. You know, and I'm selling these on Hodui. But these have different mints, and like these ones, these regular ones, they get, you know, there's 10 of each. So, you know, like you can understand how the crypto penguins, obviously, there's only one of them, and like a lot of these crypto pizzas that I'm making. Here's an extra cheese with a Hodui here. There's 10 of them, and some people have bought up like the whole 10, and then have started reselling their crypto pizzas too. And maybe I'll make a crypto pizza today too. This Valentina one has already been sold off the market. So you NFT collectors out there, you want to get involved on this. And we just posted Bling Coin up. Boom, he's up. He is up. He's looking good too. He's looking really good. I love him. I really like that one. I really like that one. Z, let's see here. I actually love what you're saying. I'm just rambling on. I did see what you were saying here. I made that Mando N1 Starfighter out of Lego pic on my IG. I read Tales from Jabba's Palace so many times and love the show. Yeah, awesome. Clean up Tatooine. You now have a home base at Jabba's Palace. In The Mandalorian joins Bubba. You know, I like what Boba Fett is doing, but what I really would like to see him to do is, yeah, like, help the homeless in Tatooine. Let's face it. Huge amounts of capitalism. He really needs to, you know, get serious about raising the material conditions of the people in Tatooine up. And then Bo-Katan joins. Bo-Katan, yes. I feel like that's definitely coming up. For sure. Alright, a crypto penguin. Alright, so let's start over. Let's get back to our base here. Alright, so we'll start turning everything off here. Boom, and we're back to our, you know, basically our basic here. Our basic model. He needs to be drowning in crypto. I know, you're right. I could have gone even harder, but the thing is like, there's always like this limit you want to like keep to. You don't want to like, I feel like you don't want to go I don't even know what to say. It's like a haiku, right? Rebuild the Mandalorian race on Tatooine. Okay, yeah, I got some theories on that. Okay. He needs to be drowning in crypto. Okay. but people in Tatooine, things don't have to suck. The people in Tatooine throws liquor bottle of boba. Yes, yeah, basically. Basically. No, for sure. Basically. Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny. Okay, alright. No. Alright, he needs to rebuild the race of Tatooine, okay? But there's this There's this Wookiee, right? There's this monster Wookiee thing in the show, right? What is he called? I forget his name. I don't know. Super Wookiee. Like the biggest, scariest Wookiee I've ever seen in my life. This guy's crazy, for sure. So, like, the Mandalorian, they need to rebuild their race, right? The Wookiees, they need to rebuild their race, right? They were pretty much, right? The Wookiees, they were pretty much obliterated too, like, genocide against the Wookiees. There was only a few left. Wasn't Chewbacca supposed to be, like, the only one left or something like that? Okay, I don't know about the entire Rancor race, but Rancor would be more like an endangered species than a race, right? Okay, so we got the Wookiees and the Mandalores. They need to rebuild their race, but so probably did the Yodas, right? Whatever they are. They probably need to rebuild their race too. So I'm thinking, like, wait, what if the three stories kind of end up together and they're on this like super planet where everyone's like utopian? Would Star Wars do that? I don't even know. I don't know. I can't tell what they would do anymore, but. No, Leia badass working in a Rancor. I'll take Leia back. If Return of the Jedi, right? Leia, yeah. Alright, so I got this idea on this one. And we're kinda gonna poke fun at the NFT market a little bit here. And we'll talk about this too. We'll talk about the situation that just happened on the NFT market. And I am not like, I don't really take like super attention to the NFT market. I don't. Where is this file I wanted though? I may have never saved it off my Facebook. Hold on, I have to go grab this file. I'm gonna go grab this file. And I'm gonna do it without you guys looking at me. Yeah, we're gonna make fun of the NFT market a little bit today. Because it is kind of ridiculous. Just owning a badass Wookiee and a Rancor. Yeah, Boba Fett is really... You know, what wasn't in the last episode is like his super cyber squad of like... You know, I feel like I would be one of those people too. I feel like I would be like one of those guys with like a tech piece, you know, like a tech eye, and like tattoos. But yeah, the tattoos are just like tech, you know. Like I feel like I would be one of those like cyber dudes. You know what I mean? Fucking never so. Oh god. Here, Z, I'm gonna send you a free file here. I'm gonna send you a free file. You don't need to own an NFT, Z. I'm just gonna send you out a free file here. JPEGs are free, guys. I couldn't. There was no. The funny thing is, we got NFTs right now, and like. Y'all could have been just buying my JPEGs, right? I don't... Like, people are like, why don't you just buy the art? Well, you know, I have to print it and everything, and then you get all these prints sitting around that nobody bought, right? Because you can only sell a certain amount. So you always have more than you need. You always have more than you need, actually. That's how capitalism is, right? It's cheaper the more I buy, so, like, I always have more than I need. So, like, when you're making prints and stuff, I know, like, a lot of times I sell out, I do, but that was because I under-minted, right? You know what I mean? Or I under-printed, and the goal was to sell out. I don't even know where I'm going with anything anymore. I'm so rambling on and on. What was I talking about? Are we still talking about NFTs? I'm trying to get this file. Alright, so... Alright, I'm getting this file. I'm saving this file that I need. Alright, I got that done. Now I can go back. I can go back to what I'm doing, guys, and show you what I'm doing. Yeah! I like making fun of the NFT market too. I went into a YouTube chat and started explaining NFGs are the future. It's a pic with a little bit of sound, and I explained. People get very upset arguing it's not real. Aggressively. It's nice to see you, man. I really appreciate it. I've been away for like 3 months, and I'm back. And yeah, I've been selling NFTs, but also, you know, like I think it's all very ridiculous. Of course, NFGs though. with a little bit of sound. And I'm a musician, and actually me and my musician friends, we're doing bands and stuff, and we still are, and we are monitoring that exact thing, NFGs. Okay, because you get a little bit of sound with it. It would be nice if we could attach our full songs with these. So, like, maybe you could buy an NFT or NFG or something that had a whole song that only you could listen to. Maybe something like that. So we are interested in like seeing how that goes and where that goes. And yeah, NFGs, that, you know, that's a little bit more in right into that direction. All right, so in today's thing, and we can talk about this. This is kind of the news lately, is that this NFT right here, Justin Bieber just bought. He bought this ape. And that's just a headshot. I mean, it's like, let's go find an article on it though. Here we go. NFT Justin Bieber. And we can talk about this, guys. We really got to talk about it. We do. Alright, so Justin Bieber bought Bored Ape. Okay. There we go. For $1.29 million. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, give me some feedback here. Bored Ape Yacht Club, which is an NFT, I don't know, company, coin, token, something. I should learn more about it. Paying a reported 300% more than its valued market price. So, you know, like, it was actually probably valued at, like, what, 300%? So it was probably valued at, like, 30, 40, $400,000. And he paid $1.2 million for it. Which features a cartoon ape. That's it. Along with lyrics, he's posted that he's lonely. That's why he bought it. What if you had it all but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 'Cause I've had everything but no one's listening, and that's just fucking lonely. Do you think Justin Bieber is actually lonely? Do you think it's possible that Justin Bieber could be lonely? Do you think Justin Bieber knows what it is to be lonely? Those are the real tough questions. I think it's awesome. I hope smart-ass artists gets all the money from the Justin Biebers of the world. Yeah, exactly. I think there's a lot of opportunities to empower artists here. But in the same aspect, though, I think there's a very Andy Warholian thing about NFTs. Because, like, what am I doing here? What are we doing? Like, we're making the same thing over and over again. Is there something very, like, mirroring capitalism and the manufacturing of just the same thing over and over again and selling it in different ways? We're seeing that in the NFT market. I mean, that's exactly what the NFT market is. Because there's, you know, like, there's a million of these Bored Apes. I mean, you can go to the website that I'm on, and we can go, and there's programs that just make the Bored Apes for you, and you just post them. You can see, so we have a bunch of Bored Ape artists on here already. And I'm sure they do pretty well. This guy, he's making them all on Hadouи. Now there's OpenSea. The OpenSea is the main one that most people are on, and I'm on Hadoui. So we're gonna make a crypto penguin today. We're part of my series here. I've showed you a bunch of them. I gotta, keep posting. We got a bunch to post. Of course, we got some Ninja Turtle ones and a couple Batman ones and stuff. But I'm gonna make fun of this one here, and I'm gonna put it on his head like he's wearing like a mask on it, like so. And yeah, and we're also gonna steal this art. We are gonna steal this art. And we're gonna stick it right on top of my penguin's head. And no one can stop us, right? I mean, that's what it is. No one can really stop us. I'm gonna do a couple things here just to somewhat make it my own, but not really. It's just, like whatever. Hey, how's the comic book coming along aggressively? Anything new on that? Let me know. We'd love to hear about it. I did that wrong. Alright, I'm just gonna get him a little bit of ink. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna give him a little bit more ink. Just like an ink border, like almost like I drew him more or less than the other people did. Whoa! Yes. How should I do this though? Should I do it like just chop off this dude's head? I think that's working, honestly. I think that's working. And then yeah, I'll continue I'll get the t-shirt in there though a little bit more. Yeah, it's right about there. Should I squish him down a little bit? That's not really what I wanted. He looks even sadder squished down a little bit, so I'm down. I'm down. Alright, let's give him his t-shirt though. I've sold a couple of those Z. I minted 20 of them. I've sold like 2 or 3 so far. But what you have is a JPEG. The NFT is what's worth money. But like I said, I'm a communist selling NFTs, guys. I know there's some contradictions in that. I know. I do understand. But I give my art away for free too. Okay, you know what I mean? My new project is a Harry Potter parody called the University of Phoenix Online Magical School. Dude, my book is so stalled right now. I have to go back. I'll go back soon. I will. I stalled on everything. I got so distracted with life in general. I just did life for a while. Honestly, I did. I had to. I just like literally just had to. I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, Z. I mean that's literally the thing. Is what do I want to do with my art? I want to just have it exist and give it away, have people enjoy it, right? But we all have bills to pay, so there's that. So we have to decide. We have to make decisions on how we're gonna do that. How we're gonna solve, the imbalances with our money. Because that is the system that we are thrusted into. The thing is like people are like, oh, you want communism, but you buy food, don't you? It's like, yeah, I have to. I'm forced into this system. We are all forced to participate in the system that we have. And what I would like to do is just sit around, do my art, and have that be what maybe, I don't know, part of what I supply as a society. See, the thing is like, if I had all the free time to do the art, that's not all that I would do either, right? I'd probably be like, well, you know what, I kind of want to just like do like a real job too, So I feel like I would always do like art and then a real job too. It's just you don't want to be forced to do the real job. That's the whole thing. And doing the real job, usually when they make you do 40 hours, that absolutely takes away all your creativity time that you're ever going to earn in your life. So that's the problem. It's like you're forced to participate, and I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to be here participating. I don't really want to be selling NFTs and making 1 million NFTs. But I live in the capitalist world, so I'm gonna figure it out. That's the one thing I want people to know. That is, I'm gonna figure out how to succeed. I'm always going to figure that out. Okay? That's just who I am. I get depressed and I get beaten up. I surely do. Man, I get it. I get really bad, like, down on myself. Like, where I can't, like, I just took 3 months off. It's really the case. Like, I literally needed to clean my room for like 3 months. Because I get so down on myself. But, like, also at the same time, I refuse to, just give up, I guess. And I think a lot of people are like that, too. I'm not the only one. We don't give up. We don't like giving up. It's the human spirit, right? I'm the guy that comes on here. I probably talk about too much. And I want to talk about art all the time. But, politics and art, they're closer than you think, guys. They're closer together than you think. And the thing is like, the best way to do the most art in the world is if we did communism, okay?
That's what I did. I just said it. He said communism. Yeah, I did. We should do communism. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should do communism. Yeah. No, I'm serious. Yeah, no, I'm really serious.
No, literally. Okay, anyways. Alright, making a bored ape. He's got the t-shirt on. Honestly, like, it's kind of, there's like this relaxing part to doing these things. Because, like, no, it is, guys. It is. It's kind of vapid. It's kind of like brain dead. Like, I'm not even drawing right now. I'm just kind of like making these lines. And there is that element to these things. I want people to know that, yeah, I get it. I get the parts that you hate about the NFTs. But the thing is like, the people who are complaining, I kind of want to get serious about this. The people who are complaining about the NFTs, I know that you people are also not buying art. I also know that those are the people who aren't buying the albums, who aren't buying my t-shirts. They're the same people. When they complain about the NFT world, okay? The reason why there's more money in the NFT market than there is in the art world is because people don't buy art. You know why they're buying NFTs? It's because they can see that they can make money on them. You know why people buy art? It's because they can see they can make money on it. When rich people buy a Picasso, do you think they go home and they just look at the Picasso and enjoy it? You think that's what they do? No. I know they might. Okay, they might. Maybe it's their first Picasso. You know what I mean? You think they go home and they just stare at, you know, a Georgia O'Keeffe, enjoying how much that flower looks like a vagina for, like, you know, hours on end? You think that's why they buy the art? Do you think that's why people buy expensive art? You know, you would like to think, oh, you know, they bought that Matisse, and they bought that Renoir, and they bought that Van Gogh. Well, you can't buy Van Gogh, but you know what I mean? Even us. Me. You buy some art. I mean, how? It turns into this thing that you just walk by, right? You're not always going to be enjoying it. So, like, it all becomes disposable. Alright, but we got this pretty funny one going here. This'll destroy the establishment. Finally. When I do this, they'll be like, the world will see the error of their ways. You're like, hey, look at him. He's just a copy of the rest. And what is Dusty saying with that? He's saying that we're all just copies of each other. Am I saying that? Am I? Ooh. Alright, the thing we're going to have to do, though, is we're going to have to chop off his head. To do that, though, I'm going to have to duplicate the layer because I don't want to chop off the head off my original guy. Done. So there's that. But now I have a duplicate and I can chop off the head of my original guy. And we're going to have to chop off that head, but we're going to have to duplicate it again. Okay, now we have something working here. We're getting a little closer here. And guys, this is all a part of my Crypto Penguin series. I don't know if anybody's caught up on that. I think you guys all are, but I'm making a whole bunch of ones. Got some Ninja Turtles here. Got some Batmans. Got some 2001 Space Odyssey. You know, got the original. I got a Marvin the Martian going. And some really cool Batmans. I love this Batman, honestly. It's a girl one. But today we're also making fun of the NFT market, so I'm just slapping the Bored Ape Justin Bieber head because he's so lonely. No, seriously, is Justin Bieber lonely? Could he be lonely? Are you allowed to be lonely when you have that much money? Like, pay some money to get somebody over there. You know, Elvis had to pay his friends. He did. Elvis had to pay his friends to be with him. He did. You can read about it. The thing is like, Elvis was just like, you know, he's so rich, right? You know, you can imagine what happens too. You get rich. Like I'm about to soon, you know. With all my NFTs, so. You get rich, right? And you're hanging out with your friends. And they're like, yo, we have to go. And you're like, no, I don't. No, we're still hanging out. We're having a really good time. I don't want you to go. And they're like, well, you know, I got work the next day, you know. And Elvis didn't really want to have it. He just wanted the people to be around. He wanted them to be, you know, taken care of. So they wouldn't have to worry about those things, and you could just hang out with Elvis. And hey, I could see me being the same way, and I could see like almost anybody being the same way, right? All right, see, on the Hodui market. And we gotta go over that a little bit more, the Hodui market. But another ape just hit the board, and I feel like this person is stealing the apes because this is not the original files. And there's a lot of this going on, but my stuff is original, so it's definitely worth collecting. That's why you want to do some research in everything you do out there, guys. So you can see here's this one, a new Roto ape. That's really cool. That's really cool. But you can see how much things are, you know, the same, and they're commodified. I don't know. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. I do. I didn't do any advertising. I didn't, you know, send out a whole bunch of notices. So it's just cool to have a couple people here, and I'm just back. I'm doing my thing and trying to get there. And I'm just trying to have a crazy hair day too. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna probably do some drugs and stuff, and come right back. No really funny commercials yet. I gotta build a whole new season. So guys, just bear with me. I don't have like a really cool video or anything going yet. I'm sorry, but we're getting there. And I'm gonna just be making some more NFTs, talking about Star Wars, talking about Buffalo Bills and the Sabres, and talking about sports in general. Those are things I like to talk about. Talking about Justin Bieber and all those great things. We'll be right back, guys.
We hoped that they would believe in us. Then they told us that we were never going to make it. They told us to take a different path. And they warned us to keep our day jobs. That it just This isn't about finding ourselves. This is about discovering everything. Yes! We are artists! We are artists! We will not be stopped.
We're gonna make this look better though.
Welcome, comrades. My name is Payetteart. And this is Good Morning
Alright,
Artists.
we're gonna make this better. You see how it's all pixelated and it's a tiny bit? Yeah, I mean, that is a tiny bit, but it's still pretty bad. So we're gonna fix that up. It's gonna be painstaking and slow, but isn't that art? Isn't that what real art is? So that's what we're gonna do. This isn't a real layer. Alright. That's weird. That's very weird. Wow. Huh. I gotta find those songs again. Ah, fuck me. I'm so thirsty. Open up, open up, open up, open up.
don't mean you're living free. What can it be? Paradise like in some old movie. What can't they see? Cause your home don't mean you're living free. Some more like shutaways. Live for 4 months or more like shutaways. With better motivation for that common joke to hasten the 7-year feeling of malaise. What can it be? A paradise like in some old movie. What can't they see? Cause your home don't mean you're living free. What can it be? A paradise like in some old movie. What can't they see? Cause your home don't mean you're living free.
Yeah, this is tedious work, but whatever. I'm gonna make a. It's gonna be cooler. Yeah, I'm copying. I don't care. I don't even care anymore. I'm tracing. I don't even care. You don't care. I don't care. Nobody cares. You're not allowed to critique me. Oh. Come on. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Come on. Ah. That's not what I wanted. There. Ours looks even better. That's right. You can see now the stolen one we did, obviously really pixelated. But now ours is really crisp. I love it. It took some time. Took some copying. Took them some stolen ideas. But we got there. Steal this gray here. Get you right back out of here. Make his t-shirt gray here. Board Penguin Ape is looking pretty good. gotta give him some extra tears, huh? Right? Okay. Okay.
We hoped that they would believe in us. Then they told us that we were never going to make it. They told us to take a different path. And they warned us to keep our day jobs. That it just wasn't our time. That we were never gonna make it. They whispered in our ears, "You should just give up." They tried to scream, "But you're gonna fail." No! Let's create. Good morning, artist. Good morning, artist. Good morning, artists. Get those sketchbooks out, because we are not tired. No, we have been awakened. We are not hungry. No, we are starving. Get the pens out, because today we are not done. We are artists, and today has just begun. Let's create. Good morning, artist. Good morning, artist. They kept on asking, "But why are we here?" We are here to overcome, to listen, to learn, and to grow. We are here to become better artists, and dare I say, better people. Yes! Calling all artists! We are done losing, and we are done standing still. Today, we are going to make our best art. We are going to break our boundaries, to discover new ground, so we can build a new world. This isn't about finding ourselves. This is about discovering everything. Yes! We are artists. We are artists. We will not be stopped. Welcome, comrades. My name is Payetteart. finding artists.
I don't know if that's working at all. Yeah, should go with that. Yeah. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, I got an idea. Okay. Alright, I got an idea. Yeah, I guess I just leave it plain, honestly. Just leave this plain. Yeah. Yeah. Where's this color? I need a color background. Why are there colors? There's sparkles everywhere. Alright. But let's give him extra tears. We're still gonna give him extra tears. Yeah, what if I put some extra puddles? Yeah. No, no, no. Nice. Where's my noisemaker? Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Awesome. Alright, guys. Yeah, I did my thing today. I appreciate it. I got on. It wasn't that exciting, but just getting back into it. So I appreciate it. Thanks for being around, everybody. I'll see you Thursday. Alright? Enjoy your day. I'm going to make some more apes and be bored. Alright, see you guys.